Guys, hello, and today we're back with Pokemon Sapphire in Route 102. I was wrong last time, it's not whatever I said it was, town, it's Oldale town. So, what we're doing today? Well, we're going to catch some Pokemon, and we're going to heal, we're going to buy some items as well. So I noticed at first, now Mudkip is not doing too well, it's on really low health, orange health, so I'm going to go heal it. And we go to the Pokemon Center. Make sure you always talk to everybody you can, because generally you'll get an item from quite a few people during the game. I mean, a lot of people, such as Wally's mum and dad, will give you Surf later on after you beat some in gyms. So basically, our first goal within these next couple of episodes is to go through the first gym leader, Roxanne, and she's in a city not too far from here, which will be disclosed in the next video. So we go from Oldale to town through Route 102. So next we're going to a new city. I believe it's called PetalBurg City. I'm not sure, but that's where your dad's gym is also stationed. So trainer, yeah. Youngster Calvin wants to battle. So since that's Zigzagoon, and the reason we wanted to catch a Zigzagoon is because it's got special ability, but I'll come to that later on. So we tackle him, and I think it just takes, no, sorry, we use a Mud Slap, wow. Mud Slap we use because it lowers accuracy in the hope of him not hitting us, but you know, to no avail. So then we use Tackle, and the Tackle doesn't do that much damage, so we use another Tackle, and that takes him down to about a quarter of his health, and then we just finish him off with Quick Tackle. Finished. Right, Zigzagoon fainted. So 63 experience points doesn't seem like a lot, and it's probably not at this level, but it is enough just to keep me going. We also don't get much money, so what we do here, we're running through grass, we need to catch some Pokemon. So the first Pokemon we meet is a Lotad, right? So, hi Lotad. I think it's female? Yeah, female Lotad, level 3. So obviously no match to Mudkip, and the good thing about Lotad is the thing that's super effective against water is grass, right? And the super effective thing against grass is fire. Lotad is water and grass, so basically it kind of cancels out both damages, because fire is super effective against grass, but it's not water, so then it's just normal effectiveness or weak, or like not very effective at all. And grass is not very effective because it's a grass Pokemon, so water and grass. Such as Mudkip. Mudkip's water and ground. Ground will come in handy for defeating. I believe it's not electric opponents, because you know, electric is ineffective against ground, and because that's where you get earthing cables, and same the other way around, and vice versa. Yeah, and but because it's water, that means electric won't be super effective against it because it's water and ground. Is a Wurmple, sorry, it's a bug. So because it's water and ground, it should have no problem defeating steel opponents, which is the third gym at Morville City. So, status effects such as String Shot, which slows your speed down, things that lower your attack, such as Growl or Leer, that lower your defense, Screech especially, that lowers your defense harshly. It's always good to have something like an X hit or a diet hit or X attack, X defense, X special, stuff like that. They're always come in handy when you've got stuff like, you know, the Pokemon, especially ones when you're in big battles such as the Elite Four. Here's a Surskit. Surskit's also unique in the fact that it's bug and water, so it's very useful for the fact that when it evolves into something called a Mosquito or something like that. It begins with an M and like got mosquito in it. And that is useful because bug and grass are not super effective against each other, but bug is super effective against grass. But grass is super effective against water, so it kind of cancels it out again. Electric, super effective again. Ground, I believe bug is super effective against ground. I don't know why, but whatever. If that's what it wants to be, that's what it wants to be. So I'm gonna catch this Surskit, because Surskits have a normal catch rate, but you don't often see them, and that's not great if you don't often see them. So I might as well catch them now and fill in the Pokédex already, you know, just in case we don't see one ever again. Not that we probably will see one again. So if you want to pause this and look at what it is, be my guest. I never nickname a Pokemon because I just think that if you nickname your Pokemon, then obviously you get caught, you get emotionally and attached to your Pokemon as it is. But if you name them, then ooh, sorry. But if you name them, then you're more likely to get more attached. But I just don't think. I don't really think there's any good names for Pokemon. I think the names that they've already got, apart from in Pokemon Black and Pokemon White, they're okay. So here we're going to go by some items because, right, if it gets poisoned, paralyzed, put to sleep, like, what we're going to do, we won't really have anything to do. We won't even really stand a chance. So I'll buy 3 potions, so I've got 5, because I've already got 2 in my bag. We haven't got much money to spend, so I'm just going to buy a couple of each. About 2 or 3 of each. So at least then I know that, if anything happens, I've got 2 chances to cure it and 2 chances to kill. So today, well, what do I mean today? What was I going to say? Right. So I'm gonna buy some potions, but then I realised I don't have enough money. So we're gonna quit. We're gonna quit. We're gonna say, go away, move out of the way. So we check the sign again. I don't know why I checked it again, but yeah. So we're gonna fight this bug trainer now. So because it's a trainer and we've only seen like 1 bug Pokemon apart from excluding Surskit, we're gonna just slap him about like a little girl. So this is Wild Zigzagoon, I believe, and let's catch it. Come on, let's catch it. Use a mud slap just to take him down to that, that lower health, so that we can catch him easier. Because remember, the lower the health, or if they have status problems, then they're easier to catch. But most Pokemon, I must say, like in Pokemon Black, they have, you've got your, what have you got? Oh my god. Oh my god. You got your legendary Pokemon. I don't know what they're called. Well, I can't remember what they're called, but you encounter them just before you fight M. And basically, when you fight M, the Pokemon you can get is a normal catch rate, so you can catch it with your Pokemon without you wasting your Master Ball. You can save your Master Ball for the other legendary Pokemon. So we're using this, right? We're fighting Wurmple, right? So the tackle is effective, normal effective. So that's 1. If you imagine times 1.0, right? If you use mud, which is ground, it's times 0.5, right? If bug uses bug on ground, then it's times 2.0, right? Because that is super effectivity. I mean, if you go on www.serbii.net, they will tell you every Pokemon, every where to catch it, every evolution stage, every move it can have, the what else? The abilities it can have, everything. So look, may pick up items. That means we could get a chance to pick up a rare candy or any item, nuggets, whatever, when we're just walking along, so we need to check it from time to time. So this kid, we've got Dwarf. Yeah, sneezed, Dwarf. Right, okay. So, we're gonna fight this guy. You become a trainer? We're both beginners. Beginners! Right. Yeah, but we may be beginners, but we're still gonna kick your ass. So, we send out Poochyena, which is dark and normal. So, I'd want to catch Poochyena because I do like its evolved form, which is Mightyena. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful Pokemon. Beautiful. So, we kill Poochyena in 2 shots, 2 hits, 2 attacks, 2 moves. Easy to kill. Tailo. Now, Tailo is a bird Pokemon. Flying Pokemon. So, Mud Slap. If we use Mud Slap, it doesn't affect him. It's 0.0 times damage because it doesn't actually touch him. I don't know why. It just doesn't. But tackle seems to do the job, so we've done it right. You thought you could beat me? You were wrong. So we're gonna get some berries now. This is Petri berries, which heal poison. So it's handy to have them as well as an antidote. Also, if you have look, Oran berries, Oran, I think I'm saying that right. Orun, whatever. They heal your Pokemon by 10 hit points, health points, whatever you want to call them. And the reason they're so good is because the Pokemon can hold them. So if your Pokemon's just about to die, especially using citrus berries, it'll heal 30 HP if it's a citrus berry, and it'll heal 10 if it's an orange berry. The best thing about this is that they did actually introduce berry planting in this one. So if you wanted to plant some orange berries and then check up on them, or citrus berries indeed, and check up on them later, then you could actually do that in theory. You also get I think it's called a Whalmer Pail. Whalmer is a water Pokemon, and it swims, obviously, because it's a water Pokemon. Now, I thought this guy was going to beat me. No, no way. No way, Jose. So we level up, level 10. 6 more levels, Water Gun, and then we evolve into Marsh Stomp, which is water and ground. And then we learn a move called Mud Shot, which will become effective against third gym. So we use Water Gun because Water Gun does more damage than Tackle will at this stage, as you can just see there. Even though it was a critical hit, it would have nearly killed him anyway without it being a critical hit. And so we defeated Tatiana, whatever her name is, I weren't even looking. So we jump down here. What's this? Potion! Potion! So we got the potion. Now, if we ever need health, then we've got it. I would advise, as you can see, I would advise making sure you always keep a stock of like 99 potions, just in case, because if you don't have anything else, like if you've used all your super potions and what such and so forth, etc., then, you know, you're like, oh no, I can't heal. I'm against the Elite Four and I cannot heal. So you buy some potions, you're like, ooh, reserve potions. You just heal, and then you've got your full health Pokemon as well. Even though it does heal only 20 health points, it's still wise to take them with you. So I talk to this guy, look at my beautiful reflection in the water. Ah, beautiful reflection. Beautiful. Right, so where's our Wally gone? He's gone to Vendanta town. So, what we're going to do, right, we're talking to that guy who says, like, yeah, he was seasick. No, he wasn't. He was a Pokemon traveller. This girl says just, being homesick, she'd love the thought of being able to travel, but she can't 'cause she has to look after her granddad, I believe. So now we're going to go down there and talk to these guys, and I don't think these guys have anything significant to offer us, just a lively chat. Yeah. So, yep, he loves Pokemon. So, we're in PetalBurg City now, yeah, so that's off Route 102, and we're in PetalBurg City. So, this guy, you have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another one, it's in the storage box, which is in the Poke Center at all times. You can name you can name your storage box, you can, colour it, whatever you want to do. The reason I didn't go left straight away is because there's a guy down there that will just take you to the gym. This is my dad Norman. So look, Dad, there you're alright. Wally, right. This is Wally. Wally is important later on in the story. It's like me a little bit, except he's a bit friendlier. He's not as hardcore. Um, so this bit's important with what Pokemon he catches, because if you keep a note of this Pokemon, what he catches, then he has this all the way through game, right? So look. Right, I sped it up then, as you can see. I probably speed up here, you just hold spacebar and it puts the VBA to about 130%. Ralts. So Ralts becomes key later on because it's a male. So keep note of the gender also. I think he's always a male, but whatever. So sorry. Again, sorry. I'm really tired. So Ralph, bag, potion, Pokeball. Oh my god, Pokeball. Yeah, Pokeball. So, oh my god, it's moving. I sped this up so I could hurry up and carry on with the video because it was dragging on already and everyone was like, oh my god, end the video. So yeah, he helped me catch a Pokemon. So, my mom's waiting for me, I have to go. Bye, Jordan. Bye, Jordan Moss. So, if you want to become a trainer, here's my advice. Go to Rustboro City. That's where Roxanne is. Roxanne. So that's the guy there that we're looking around there, just near that red house. Wally's house. So Wally's parents are key in this because he gets sent to Vendan Turf Town, and Vendan Turf Town is a Verdaturf, whatever. That's near that's near Morville City. Morville City is where the electric gym leader is, which is the third gym leader. So that's a rock. So we're walking down here, down Route 104. Route 104 is not really that important, apart from where Mr. Briny lives. Mr. Briny is also a key part in the story, so make sure you always keep an eye out on what he is doing. So this woman is not a trainer, but if you lock eyes with another trainer, then, you know, prepare to battle. So I kept walking around aimlessly, trying to attract his attention, to no avail, obviously, but then I did. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna leave footprints in the sand. So he's gonna send out a C-Dot, and I thought, because it was on a beach, C-Dot would have been ground type, and I used water gun. But it turns out that C-Dot is, I think, grass type. Because it evolves into nuts a leaf, and then it evolves into that big ass thing. You fight it later on, and you do fight it in Pokemon, I think it's Blue Mystery Dungeon, because it's one of teams. Yeah, Mudkip gained 94 XP. 94 XP is a lot, it's nearly 100 obviously. So Taylor's level 9 I think, so you know it's a bit of a challenge fighting level 8. It's a bit of a challenge. He uses quick attack, gets a quick hit on me, takes 5 HP off me. I use water gun and take about 2/3 of his health off. Use water gun again, take him down, quick easy kill, some good XP, level up to level 11. Critical hit. Mudkip gained 100 experience points. Mudkip grew to level 11. So that's it. You got Sand in his runners, they're all gritty. Aww. Aww. So, that guy there, I avoided him because I thought he was a trainer and I wanted to end the video. And then I realised he probably isn't training because he's looking out at sea. So, what are these orange berries? Orange berries, remember I said, heal 10 HP, you can replant them, you can give a Pokemon to hold, as you can with any berry. And leftovers. Leftovers are also a key part of the story because they always heal your Pokemon no matter how many times it gets hurt. Unless it's fainted. Unless it's fainted. So, we talked to him now and he's saying about the sea being endless and bottomless and everything. This is Mr. Briney's cottage. So we talked to this little girl here and she says that seaside cottage where Mr. Briney lives, it once was my tale and never feared the sea, however stormy. So we're going to fight this rich boy. Rich boy Winsley or Winstanton or something like that. Rich boy Winston Churchill. So sent out a Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon, eh? Now because it's a rich boy, you always have to watch out for these rich types. Because, look, if I use a water gun, yeah, and take his health down to, you know, about half, right? If I use another water gun, then it's not gonna kill him. It's gonna take his health to, you know, a little bit that you can't even hardly see. So he's gonna use growl, which is gonna hurt me. And then I'm gonna use a mud slap to finish him off, and then realise he used a full restore. So these rich people will always use full restores, and it lowers his accuracy, yes, but it's not key that it lowers accuracy because it still hits me. So yeah. So let's go. Water gun. 90 XP. So that's it. Really, we're gonna go into I think it's called